I needed someone to be in my corner to help protect me. You've proven time and time again that natural selection is a myth.
I hope it never happens again, but if it does, I feel confident that we have left luck.
It's time to protect yourself.
Weed.
Call 800-861-9077 or go to
Weeds.
myfly.com/my35 right now. Call 800.
You're a favorite person to be in the weeds with. This feels like someone that worked in the restaurant industry. This could be even when you're in the weeds in life, when you're going down and things are bad. This is the type of person that you want in your corner, someone that has your back and protects you. Tell me about this. Gemini, master manifestor. Yep. Spiritual strength, inner strength. They are an alchemist. Yeah.
Your credit has changed.
And judgment.
My credit had dropped off.
You don't judge what people are going through. You don't judge when people have outbursts either. You don't look down on people when they're going through. That's just bullshit.
I don't have any accounts with you. You know, you come in with your ID, and a sign, and had a co-signer sign.
Co-signer, that type of person.
It was shocking how much these criminals could do.
Protector. Someone fucking with you? Who's fucking with you? They don't judge you for having addictions. They don't judge you for having abortions. I don't feel, they don't like attention. They're not attention seekers. And they don't play head games. They don't leave you like this wondering. This is someone where when they feel something, they have something to say, they say it. You don't ever question when they walk away whether they were finished or whether they like you or not. You'll know. Right. It almost feels like they okay. Either they are attracted to people who are in ruts because they're fixers by nature, or they are put on this planet for that reason. They are naturally drawn to people going through life problems. Okay, fabulous. There are very few people out there that are like you. I see Drew, and there was also Drew here too. I was gonna say someone's name could be Drew. Fed. Now that could be fed, or it could be fed up. It takes a lot for you to be fed up. And someone is fed up with having the exact opposite of this in their life. Artist, you're creative. This is how we fix this. Guess what? I was thinking today, and guess what? I figured out how we can fix this. This could be an appliance, a car, or just a life problem. Trickster, you're a manipulator though. You're a good manipulator. You can manipulate things to always go in your favor or whoever's favor it needs to go in. Master planner, master problem solver. Non-uplets. All right, well, there could be many of you. And quintuplets. One of you on one side has that, and then the other one has this. You have a lot in common. And for somebody, you could have had a lot of siblings, and this is why you're like this. You were solving problems for all of your siblings. You were the big brother or the big sister, but you were more like the parent. I guess this is just how they are from childhood, always being the problem solver. This would be the one who played by themselves.
They faked a driver's license and were able to take out a $75,000 auto loan.
If you didn't have so many people attacking you or almost forcing addiction on you, you would have credit that is monumental credit. Drank booze before 10 a.m. You don't judge people for doing that. I've done it.
you? Yes or no? Early notice is important.
Imagine being married to someone. Aww. In my wildest dreams. I never thought. Tell me about that. Very sexy and confident. Look at her. What is your problem? Fix the problem. Now, it could be that you were, okay, when you need problems, it seems like everybody turns their back on you. But when someone comes to you with a problem, you don't handle, okay, you pick and choose. If I know that I'm not going to be able to say this is something that requires a professional, I don't feel ego and pride where I'm going to fuck up your car just because I can say I can fix it. Most people that this guy, I feel like it's a man or it's a woman, most women or whatever this is, they would turn their back. They would just cut them out. They're used to that. When shit's going bad for me, and it almost feels like this became a normal. This is this person's normal. And you seem like the odd one. And for a while, I think they didn't want that. Why is it turning out that I like the ones who make my problems worse? You add to my fucking problems. Taurus. This is a commitment. Maybe you or this person doesn't commit. Are problem solvers non-committal? Oh, I get it. Because while you're with someone, you have a hard time committing or having a solid relationship or marriage because you're with someone, they love you for this reason. They like flaunting you. Yo, this, that, the other. But when you start one-upping them, the competition begins. If they're competitive in a toxic way, that usually is what ruins the shit. But then let's say this. You're sitting somewhere and their friend has a problem. You're innate, it's instinctive for you to fix that problem. That becomes a problem with whoever you're with. This is why people like you don't have committed relations or long-standing relationships. Yeah, they take off. I want you to just help me. I don't all this bleed too well. And what's this? Beelzebub. Honey. Do you call people that? Love and honey? And Robasol? Beware of the line between curiosity and nosiness. You know when to back off. I know when you need me to have a solution for you or to come up with a solution, and I know when you need to figure it out for yourself so that you feel like a man or a woman, your own person. Just like you know when someone wants advice or they need you to just listen. Is it possible that there's someone out there like this? Beware of excluding emotion for the pursuit of logic or genius. Take care not to invest so much in learning as to become cruel and unfeeling. A know-it-all. Yeah. Let's get some letters. Give me some letters, please. Pick up the pieces on his own. Wow. What a blessing that is to someone where they don't have to say, let me just handle this. You know, you can feel someone's frustration, or you can feel when someone needs to use their brain. WSZK. Seal with a kiss. EM. SKEU. It's P or U. William, Zach, Melissa, Emily, Emilio, Wilson, Paul, Paula.
No matter how careful we are, our information is unfortunately outside of our control. I'm here with Brian Seeley,
Digital interface.
veteran U.S. Marine,
real word.
and an authority on the ever-changing world of cybercrime.
Stitching. This feels like editing.
I check my accounts daily, monitor my credit, I use two-factor
Grimy.
authentication.
Basically, you played that person. Skep, that's unfair. That isn't right. You're not that person. You get betrayed a lot. That's not right. You're not that person either. That goes, nope, that's wrong. You'll see. You let people make mistakes. I don't think people realize how valuable, that's value as far as I'm concerned, how valuable this trait is in someone until you don't have it. And would you even know it existed unless somebody experienced it already and talks about it? This could be you, Divine Masculine, that you're like this. Or this is a man that's seeing you like this. He sits like this, with his leg crossed and his hand in his lap like that. He could have one of those Celtic crosses on. Okay. He's very well endowed. And most of his relationships are based off of sex. They're, I don't want to say meaningless, but at some point, there's usually some type of lie or some situation that requires interrogation. I just heard. Yeah, I like this at some point. Why do I hold on? Why do I hold on to relationships where it feels like I like the challenge, I like struggle? Do I really like struggle? This just became something that was comfortable for this guy or for you, Divine Feminine. But what's going to happen now? Something better.
I never thought I'd be a target.
I never thought I'd be a target. I guess, okay. You could have been the target of somebody that's thinking this way. River Woman, Flow, 12-12, it wasn't a thing. This, I need that. I force relationships that are no good for me. I force friendships and relationships with my family. I force myself to go out when I don't feel well. I force myself to go to work when I don't feel well. Run with the Wolves in the reverse. This was 23 and 24. Somebody's on the right path. And Spirit of the South, they could live in the South or they vacation in the South a lot. They no longer want to do this. And I'm guessing that whoever the person is on the other side, this could even just be a friend. It doesn't even have to be a relationship, but they realize that somebody in their life just makes their life easier and it just flows. That's it. So we'll see what happens from here. We're not going nowhere. I love you.